Alright people, making this video to show you the final product on the rocker arm assembly. I made a few videos, so this is the final product. So I have some issues with this rocker arm, which are scat and the heads are empty. The geometry was very bad, very bad. At half lift, the tip of the striper was close to the valve, like at the tip of the valve. Instead of being at a 90-degree angle, it was real messed up. Like the rocker arm was at the tip of the valve instead of being in the middle of the valve at half lift, and the push rod was crooked at half lift. So this is the original blocks that go to these rocker arms. So this is the way they go. It did not work for me. So I was using these rocker arms, which are, I don't know if they're empty, what they are. The geometry with this one is much better, but since I'm putting dual springs and it's gonna be a high performance engine, I don't know if the casting on this will hold up to the beating. Maybe they will, but I did not want to risk it, so I went with this one. But the geometry was bad. So after hours and hours of playing around and just trying to figure out what the hell it was, before I did my push rods, I had the adjustable one. I cut it short, long, and I tried to set it up, but it would not work at all. So I said, what the hell is going on? I have to make this work, you know. I can go with this one, but why am I going to risk it when I can get this one are good quality, whatever. So I flipped the block over like this into the head, and it gave me a much better geometry. Much better. It increased about 80%. So what I did was I spoke to a friend of mine who's in a machine shop, and we started, talking about how we can work out the issue. So we made these blocks out of plastic to check it out. So this is the plastic one. I put them in there. They work great. So it took us a few weeks to do it little by little, like an hour at a time. Each of these takes about an hour. 45 minutes to an hour to make, because you got to do measurements and stuff like that. And since this rocker arms blocks the original ones were smaller, thinner, it had too much play. How about 20,000 play side to side? So that's gonna make it noisy. So we had to make this ones a little bit thicker. And so now this is the ones right here are the final ones. I didn't do this all the way, so all I did is cut them in the corner. These are 4140 chromoly, good forging steel. So we made those out of that, and I'm gonna show you how the geometry is right now. This is supposed to be around 500 and something lift. It gives me about 520. So there's the lift. So right now the valve is all the way closed. So we're gonna go to full lift, which is around 520. That's fine. 523. Whatever. So we're gonna go half. So let's go to 2. Let's go around 260 around there. Alright, we're on there. So there's half lift. So now I'm gonna get a flashlight. Here, you see the rocker arm is straight with the valve at half lift. The push rod is straight. I don't know, you can see it right there. The pusher is straight with the cup. Before it was crooked like 7 or 8 degrees. It was really bad. So there it is. The final assembly, with the soft springs, because I'm gonna put the springs that are gonna go with this, but I'm just checking everything, So you can't just put things together and expect them to work, especially when it's two different brands. I had to do a lot of machining to this head to get it to work, but I made it work finally. It's ported, 5-angle job, bigger valve. So here it is. I'm happy. I told you guys that I was gonna show you the results. So I'm gonna put this video so you guys can check it out, learn from it, you know, and give some likes to my videos. You know, I'm gonna put more and more videos in the following weeks. So take care, peace, and this is Johnny Performance. You know, showing you guys a little bit of how to, you know, resolve these issues. You know, a lot of people will put the engines together and not know it. You know, you want the best geometry you can get so that you can make that guide, you know, withhold longer period of time. You know, because if the half lift, that rocker arm swiper is above the middle of the valve or below it at half lift, that's gonna make the valve either go up or down, and that's gonna ruin the guide prematurely. And I was trying to avoid that, you know. So here it is, my 1835. Been working on this engine for a long time, little by little, you know. So it's finally coming along. So I'm just gonna take the heads out, clean them up, lube everything up, and put the dual springs on it. And hopefully in a couple weeks I'll get it ready to start it. All right, take care.